यहाँ पर इसका पेंट भी चेंज हो सकता है। इसका ये ग्रीन कर लेते हैं और मैं बहुत सारे स्क्रैप लेकर के आगे थी। थोड़ा सा लेवल अप कर लेते हैं। स्पीड लेवल थोड़ा सा मैंने बढ़ा लिया है क्योंकि ट्रेन बहुत ज़्यादा स्लो चल रही थी, तो इससे ज़्यादा भी और नहीं हो सकता है। डैमेज लेवल भी थोड़ा सा मैं इंक्रीज कर लेती हूँ, बस इससे ज़्यादा मेरे पास है नहीं स्क्रैप्स, बट मैं और आगे कलेक्ट करने का ट्राई करूँ। रेटिंग ओके, जो भी है ये अभी आगे फिर ट्रेन स्टार्ट करते हैं और देखते हैं। मैं पहले देख लेती हूँ मैप में। ओके तो अभी मैं यहाँ से उतर के अभी मेरी ट्रेन ग्रीन कलर की होगी, कितनी प्यारी लगती है दूर से। वाओ, अभी मैं अपनी ट्रेन को अच्छे से रिपेयर कर पाऊंगी। और ये यहाँ भी स्क्रैप करा है। ओके ये डोर ओपन है, ऐसा कुछ मिला नहीं। ओके डोर हीरा। ओके आई थिंक इनसे बात करेंगे।
My goodness, the others actually convinced someone to come help us. I'm so glad you came, but I simply cannot stay any longer. This island is too much for my nerves to handle. I've brought all my belongings here so I can leave immediately when a boat arrives. Although now that I think about it, I did forget my journal at home. Could you bring it to me? It's a dangerous journey for sure, but you might manage with that train of yours. I'll give you all the scrap metal I have. Just please, bring the journal next time you're here.
उस रूट को आगे एक्सप्लोर करेंगे।
Welcome to Aranirum, Archivist Museum person. My apologies. I'm not the best with introductions, but I don't believe either of us are here for socializing. I just so happen to have a little business opportunity, if you're interested. A very special little box of mine is in a rail car in the nearby canyon, but the goons have set up a camp to protect that area. So be careful. Find the blue box and bring it back to me.
Okay, blue box.
I'll give you some scraps as payment.
Okay. दो मुझे काम करने, एक तो इन ब्लू बॉक्स एंड जर्नल्स तो था वो।
You better run!
Oh my God, मॉब्स आ गए।
No trespassing!
यहाँ पर और ढेर सारे मॉब्स हैं, मुझे यहाँ से भागना ही होगा।
Stop right there!
है किधर वो बंदा?
Beat it, son! Be here!
What the hell is... कौन देखता है?
The archivist. In all your radiant glory, Paul entrusted me with a key to one of the mines containing an egg. But before I give it to you, I have to warn you about something. There's an ancient shrine on the island, a pyramid of sorts, with a curious prism located at the top. The prism seems to have been designed for one purpose: to destroy monster eggs. 3 slots are carved into the prism, which perfectly fit the eggs. When fully loaded, a massive beam of energy is emitted. The mutineers hope this event will lure Charles to a mortal fight as he comes in defense of the eggs. Now for the real warning. Charles has the ability to absorb energy from the burst. Stray saw it once before, and he may become even more dangerous this time. However, it's not my place to oppose, despite the danger. So, here's the mine key. Once you have retrieved all the eggs, and the key to the shrine, we might just be able to end this hell.
बचना है। अभी ऊपर चलते हैं।
You're the archivist my father told me about. Although, I'm disappointed to see that he chose to stay on the mainland rather than return with you. Not to say that your help isn't appreciated, but we could have used his aid as well. If you haven't already heard from the others, the mine boss Warren is protecting dangerous monster eggs that could lead to catastrophe. While our main plan is to summon Charles into a duel and fight him to the death, we've devised a perfect trap as a precaution that may help defeat him. Go attach these remote explosives to each of the support pillars under the wood bridge out there. Then meet me back here.
कंप्लीट हो गया मिशन। साइड मिशन मतलब कंप्लीट। ओके, ये मुझे लगाया आई थिंक ट्रेन से बच
So, the fabled hunter has finally arrived. You know, my late husband built a gun to help fight Charles, but Warren's goons stole the barrels and took them up to their camp. Bob was such a brave man, much braver than you, I bet. If you take what I have left of the gun and steal back those other parts, you can put it back together to use against Charles. Just do me one favor, will ya? If you do end up using it, name it Bob in memory of my honey.
ठीक है मेरे पास ब्रोकन बॉब। ये है वो जो मुझे यूज कर रहा है रिमोट एक्सप्लोसिव। वहाँ पर है उसका घर, तो भी वहाँ पर चलते हैं। ये फॉल्स का घर। मैंने बॉम्ब प्लांट कर दिए, ये जा करके मैं पॉल को बता देती हूँ। मेरी थी
That's the tallest and weakest bridge on the island. So if Charles ever crosses it, we can blow him sky high.
ओके। ये
I'll be on
अच्छी
standby to detonate the charges, but it's still up to you to summon and fight him. Here, take this. It's the key to the temple. Once you think you're prepared enough, you can break in and fight the battle of a lifetime.
ओके, तो मुझे वापस नहीं ले सकती। स्टोरेज है।
I'm sure Eugene told you all about me, so I need not introduce myself. Name's Greg, by the way. In case you haven't heard already, Warren, the mine boss, is keeping 3 monster eggs locked away. We're unsure why he wants to protect the eggs. If they hatch, they would surely turn into monstrous creatures like Charles. To prevent this, we need you to steal all 3 and use them to bait Charles so we can destroy him.
ओके, ये ऐसे कौन बात करता है? Yes.
One of the eggs is in the north mine. Here's the key to the entrance.
ओके, नॉर्थ माइंड में एक एग है, उसकी
The launcher is in complete working order, so I'll let you take it from here. Oh, and take good care of it. After you're done, I have a few people to visit with it, if you catch my drift.
We haven't met, but I've heard lots about you coming to help us. I have a favor to ask. The breakers on the side of the lighthouse need replacing. I was recently attacked by Charles, so I'm unable to do it myself. The breakers are in the nearby supply shed. If you go get them and repair the lighthouse, I can try signaling passing ships to come help us. Once you finish, I have some spare scraps to give you.
ये लाइट हाउस अभी मुझे जाना पड़ेगा। I can't open that. Crap, देखते हैं भाई ठीक है। ये मुझे जो वहाँ पे लगाने होंगे। इसके हाउस के बाहर कुछ तो वो बना था ना, वहाँ पर आए।
Fixing the lighthouse will definitely increase our chances of being spotted. Here are those scraps I promised.
किधर है वो scraps? डोर भी लॉक ही नहीं खुल रहा है, दे पाई है. Okay, I think आ